Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome back to Uncommonkim. Apologies for the state of my hair. I washed it and haven't done anything with it yet, but nonetheless, Realmathon. Realmathon is here. I am so excited to finally get some reading in. February was a big flop. I just didn't read anything. I mean, I read 1 or 2 books, that was it, compared to my 13 in January, which is a bit disappointing, but nonetheless it is what it is. But March is usually one of the biggest reading months of the year for me, aiming anywhere between 10 to 15 books per month, and that is just down to Realmathon. So I will leave the announcement video to Realmathon down below. It is hosted by Cassidy, by Cassidy, and I'm very excited to be taking part again. This is the 5th year Realmathon has been hosted, and this is the 5th year I am participating. I'm excited. So this year I'm on team Rogues. Best team. We're the winners. We are Sly Stabby Cats. Our hosts are Lexi from Books with Lexi and Sorry Books Solid, I believe. So excited to get some freaking reading in. So this week I'm going for the theme of need to start playing catch up on our fantasy bingo. So that is my aim for this week, is get a few more of the prompts in for our fantasy bingo, and we're going to start that with An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. So this will be for a book with parts, as there's parts, and that's one of the prompts I need for our fantasy. But Realmathon wise, this gets me a whole freaking ton of prompts, and I'm very excited. So I was fed up of looking homeless. So I'm very excited to read this. I think it boosts. I think I'm adding points to my team for this one, but I'm very excited. It's been on my TBR a friggin' long time, so I'm looking forward to seeing my thoughts. It is very much a loved series, so I'm looking forward to that, but that's what I'm gonna be reading first. I'll come back with like a general synopsis when I know what it is. This week is my birthday, a Wednesday, and I'm going to Disneyland Paris for my birthday, bitches. Yeah. So I don't know how much reading I'll get done while I'm in Paris, but I have a few days off before and a few days off after to get a good amount of reading done. But yeah, I'm very excited for this week. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Obviously I'll take you with me, and hopefully we'll get a few good books read. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start reading, and I'll come back and update you when I have made some sort of progress on An Ember in the Ashes. I've just filmed the longest video of my fucking life. I just filmed my 27 books to read before I'm 27, and my legs are killing me. So let's make this update quick, shall we? We have a problem, lads. I was really enjoying the writing. I was really enjoying the writing. I was enjoying where the story was going. I was thinking, nice, this could be a solid 4-star read. Unfortunately, I have to DNF it because of how much rape is mentioned in this book, and I understand why. I really do. I understand the emphasis of using rape as a method of torture, if you like, a method of brutality, a way of scaring the audience and scaring the characters into how bad this is, and I understand that, but unfortunately rape is one of my triggers, and it is making me feel very sick and uncomfortable when I'm reading it, so I'm gonna have to DNF it. And I really didn't expect this in the slightest, and I'm disappointed. I am disappointed, and it's not the book's fault and it's not the author's fault, it's me. it is me, and it is one of my triggers, unfortunately. And if I finish this and there's a rape scene, I might cry. So I'm not risking it for a biscuit, and I am DNFing an Ember in the Ashes. I've got a lot to do today. So tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow I fly to Paris, and I have to get up at 3 AM to go to the airport. So today I need to pack. I have to edit this video that I just recorded. I need to schedule the video, and a load of other like housey bits like changing bedding and just stuff. All right, just a lot of stuff. So hopefully I will get time to get some reading in nonetheless, but we will see. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and start editing my video because it's gonna take a long time. It's a long video. It would already be up by the time you guys have seen this, so enjoy. Hello lads, secretly filming on my phone. I haven't updated you for this whole holiday.
I'm now in the airport in Paris and coming home. It's been a great couple of days. I've had the best time with my family, doing loads of Disney stuff. I'll probably go into more depth when I get home, but just a quick reading update from me. I started Voyage of the Damned on my way to Paris, and I think I got about 30% of the way in, and it's like a fantasy with a murder mystery on a boat, and so far really enjoying it. It's been a really quick, easy read. I'm enjoying the characters, and each character has a different ability and is a link to a different like monarchy, and then there's like 12 of them, and together they all can like rule this kind of kingdom, but they're all kind of different animals. So our main character is a fish, which is meant to be like the lowest of the low, and you then see him interacting with the others who I think they're all higher up and better than him and things, and it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to read some more on the plane on the way home, and then I will give you an update probably tomorrow on a full Disney trip, and also a reading rundown. I haven't read an awful lot this week, obviously, but hopefully really I'll finish Voyage of the Damned, and then that along with my Disney vlog will be it for this first week of Realmathon. But nonetheless, it's been good. Obviously the mystery element will count towards a Realmathon prompt, so that'll be good as well. But yeah, oh god, are you right? Guy tripped. I'll come back and update you tomorrow. Back from Paris. I'm glad to be back, like you usually are when you're back from a holiday, and at the same time sad it's over. But I had the best time. I met a whole bunch of characters. I'll put a couple of photos up here. Met Tigger, Eeyore, Rabbit and Piglet, which obviously if you don't know, I'm a big Winnie the Pooh fan, so that was great. And yeah, it was a bloody brilliant holiday, to say the least. Great to spend time with my family, but also I'm a Disney nut, so that was fun. Had a great time for my birthday as well, and I did make a few purchases while I was there, which I'm going to share with you. First I'll show you this little keyring that my brother got me actually, but it's a Lego Winnie the Pooh. Because I am Winnie the Pooh obsessed. I'm going to put him on my car keys. Because if you didn't seen a recent vlog from me, I was in a car accident, and my yellow cheese wagon, my Nissan Juke that was bright yellow, got written off. Cry. And I've now got a new car, which is a little small Kia Picanto, so it will do for now. But yes, purchases. So yeah, my brother bought me that, thanks Sam. And then I got obsessed with these little Disney cubes, which were in the Pop Mart, which was in Disney Village, and I got obsessed with buying them. And you basically have like 3 different series, and you could collect different characters, but it's like a blind box, you don't know what you're gonna get. And one of them had Winnie the Pooh in it, and I was like, well, I want Winnie the Pooh. So the first one I got Scrooge McDuck. And ain't it fucking cute? Look how cute he is. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. So I got Scrooge McDuck, and then I got Daisy. I and they like kind of are like magnetic. So they're really cool. So I got those two. And then I got Angel, and I was kind of just happy I didn't get Stitch, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Stitch fan. Like, I like him because he's cute, and you know, the vibes of him being cute, but when I went to Florida last year, Winnie the Pooh was everywhere, okay? And when I went to Paris, Winnie the Pooh was nowhere, but who is everywhere? Stitch. So I've now like grown a hatred towards Stitch. The annoying little shit. He's everywhere. Like, every single shop you go into, there's a Stitch section. Where's the Winnie the Pooh merch at? There was none. Where like in Florida we had Pooh's Corner, and he had his own shop. And then I also got Scar from The Lion King, and he was quite cool. So I went to see the Lion King show that they do in Disneyland Paris, so that was quite cool to get after we did that. And then I got Pooh. Look how cute he is. Look at him. Look at his little ears. A little honey pot. I was so happy to get Pooh. You have no idea how happy I was to get Pooh. Static. And then I bought this mug. That was the only figure thingies I got, but I bought this mug, which I'm going to take to work, which is like a sleepy Donald Duck, because I am Donald Duck, because we both have anger problems. And on the back it says, too tired to be angry. Relatable. Can relate. I have extreme anger issues, and so does Donald. And then, oh, I left it upstairs, but I've decided I'm gonna start like doing like the whole pin trading thing. So I got like a little pin trading pouch, and I bought a Bambi pin and a Phantom Mama pin, and they're upstairs. And I got a Donald Duck lanyard, and it's like this on one side and then this on the other. And then the pins I got were Steamboat Willie and Chippendale, and there's a Donald Duck Disneyland Paris one, and then I kept my pass in this, which was so fucking helpful. But I got that. The last thing I bought with some money from my granddad. Love him. Oh, she did. Oh, she did. Ain't it cute? Ain't it cute? And it's got a little honey pot. And it's so soft. And then inside there's like a Winnie the Pooh pattern, and it has got like a strap so it can go on the shoulder. We all know I love a Loungefly, right? I love a Loungefly backpack, but I could not leave this Pooh bag. And it is still Loungefly, it's like Disney Parks exclusive Loungefly, but all that came home on me. Oh yeah. Yes, I did. I bought one more thing. I bought this fleece, which has like the Disney logo on it and Donald Duck on the back. Pissed. And it's like a navy fleecy texture because I live in a fleece. I love a fleece. And obviously I'm Donald Duck. And Donald Duck, I love Winnie the Pooh. So that was done. That was everything I bought from Disneyland Paris. I had the best time. It was so good, and I'm probably going to talk about it for the foreseeable future. But nonetheless, I did receive an Amazon parcel, and it's from my bestie Tony, for my birthday. She said, happy birthday my lovely, have fun at colouring this, it's so adorable. Love it, Tony. And love you, Tony, you know I love you. But I really wanted this colouring book. So it's cutesy serial killers, and it's like serial killers in like really cute scenarios. Like, I'm very excited to colour this. I'm probably going to do it sooner rather than later, but I'm very excited with this. Thanks, Tony. This is very much like on my I need that kind of thing. And then I also bought books for myself. And I've also got 2 more books coming tomorrow that I've bought for myself because my fantasy era is back, lads. So I had to get these, and this was on a very good offer. I think it was like £7 for a new release kind of hardback, and it's Diabound by Sabal Sorensen. And I've seen loads of people talking about this. I believe it's a romantasy, but around wolves. I think book 2 is coming out soon, or has just come out, and I couldn't say no when it was £7 for a hardback. So I bought it. And then the other one is Half City by Kate Golden. Everyone is talking about this during Realmathon at the moment. I'm seeing lots and lots of people reading it for Realmathon. I think it gets some meaty points for Realmathon, so I was like, so full throttle action and twisty mystery and a deliciously tense romance, making this an absolute romp. Sounds good. Obviously mystery counts for my prompts for Realmathon. And it's based in an academy. Cool. Murder. Lovely. And it's on loads of people's TBR, which is the other prompt for my team. So thanks, guys. Bought that one, so I definitely want to get to this one this month for sure. But update wise on my reading, so I'm coming up to like 60% of the way through Voyage of the Damned. So I am here. I have this much left. I'm flying through this, lads. Like, the writing is so easy and fun to read, and I'm really enjoying our main characters. There is LGBTQ plus romance in this, in an extent. Like, our main character is LGBT, and love interest is LGBT, and there's like a murder mystery element because they're on this ship and people have died, and we're trying to find out who's killing them, and I'm just eating this up. Like, and I didn't think I'd love it this much. Like, I love a murder mystery aspect in a fantasy world. We all know that. Tainted Cup, Drop of Corruption. But I'm eating this up. And I did not think this had the possibility of being a 5 stars. It might not be, but I think it has every potential to be a 4.5, which is great for a book that I really didn't think I was going to enjoy that much. I also found out this author, this is her debut, and she has another book coming out in May. And I believe it's set in the same world, but I'm not too sure. So I'm hoping Illumicrate is going to do a matching edition so I can get my hands on that, because this is like the Illumicrate edition that I have. I think I bought it off of Vinted. I like heard someone talking about it and I was like, yes, that's for me. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying this. It is nearly 10 p.m. On Sunday the 8th, and I kind of want to get this vlog finished so I can upload it tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna flat out finish this tonight. Also, can we just take a moment, this wasn't even on my TBR. And here we are. But I mean, this isn't on my TBR either, and I'm definitely gonna read it, but it's fine as long as I'm reading. Who gives a shit? This is definitely like an immediate read, which obviously, as I said, I want to do more of this year, so that's grand. This will probably be an immediate read too. The more I hear people talking about it and hyping it up. So yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm just catching up on some sprints that have happened while I've been away. I watched Monica's sprints earlier because she was actually live, and now I'm catching up with Lexi's. So then I'm like feeling up to date. I've updated my spreadsheets, I've updated my journal, I'm feeling home and organised, and washing is done, and you know, back to modern life. I'm off tomorrow, which is Monday, and I'm back to work Tuesday, and then I'm in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm off Saturday, Sunday for Peace Talks. And I have a really exciting theme for next week's vlog, so I'm very excited for that, and then to do a separate 48-hour readathon for Peace Talks, which I have a plan for that as well. So I'm excited for the reading for the rest of March, that's for sure. But yeah, that's my little Disneyland Paris update and my little haul, if you like. Thanks, Tony, for my book, the colouring book. I love ya. You didn't need to, but I do appreciate you. Hello. It is the next day. It is Monday. I was gonna say Wednesday. Monday. I have finished The Voyage of the Damned by Frances White, and I have given it 4 stars.
I really enjoyed this. I thought it was great. The mystery element was great. Had me guessing. I had my predictions, and as always with my predictions, I was wrong. And we're not shocked by it in the slightest. But I had a great time. It was a really quick, fast read. Actually, when I really got into it, I flew through. And I had a great time. And yeah, I'm very happy that I've got this read. Didn't quite expect to enjoy it in the sense that I did. And it was definitely like an immediate read. It was like I really fancy reading this, let's pick it up, and I did, and it was worth it. So happy days. But I need to end this vlog because I'm going into Realmathon week 2, so need to wrap this up. But this got me a good amount of points for Realmathon, so it got me plus 40 just for the page count, and then I think minus 24 in attacking another team. I'm not going to tell you what team, just a team. So some nice points, finally got a book read, and I'm ready and excited to get into another book, so I'm going to do just that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I've had the best week for my birthday, for Disney, for reading. It has been a whole heckin' ton of fun. Unfortunately I go back to work tomorrow, but nonetheless we're going to get back into some reading and have a grand old time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all soon for another video. Bye.